extra, extra.
Here, here, here. Time for some midsummer holiday cheer. Hello fellow doll lovers, Barbie Nation here. Welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. My name is Arjen, aka Barbie Nation, and what I do is I collect dolls, I play with dolls, I talk about dolls, and every now and then I give them a super cute makeover. So if you're into anything cute, sweet, and petite, definitely subscribe to my channel to get some lovely pastel glitters on your feed. Now let's get into 2024's Holiday Barbie dolls. Here we go. It is Christmas in July and we got treated to the promotional pictures and drop of the 2024 Holiday Barbies. And we have some opinions. Yes. And that's what we're going to give you today. So let's talk about the lineup of this year's holiday selection of Barbie dolls. Now, they're not 3. They're not even 4. Yes, there are 5 different girls this time around. Yeah, they've really expanded the holiday universe, and I am living. The more choice, the better. And I always love that they try to do something different every year in terms of hair, face, skin combinations. I love it. So I'm filming this on July 15th. So yesterday was July 14th, and the girls just suddenly dropped on Mattel Creations. I think there was a tiny announcement though, so they didn't just drop, but they dropped on July 14th, and immediately all 5 were available. Usually they save like 1 to be like a Walmart or Target exclusive, but this time around they were all available on Mattel Creations. But, yeah, there was, of course, again this year, the exclusive redhead. I don't know why she's always the exclusive one, because everyone seems to really love the redheads. So I really don't understand why not make her like a regular in the whole lineup. But yeah, so I was at work and I saw the girls drop. So I immediately posted the redhead and Teresa on my profile. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to do me some shopping later when I get home. And I was all excited. So I got home, sat myself down, wanting to order some holiday girls. And the redhead actually already sold out. Yeah. I was so bummed. I was really, oh man, every time this happens, and you know, the last couple of times it actually did not happen. So I was like, okay, I'm cool. I can just relax, go home and do my shopping then. And, not sneak off to the bathroom and do some, secretive shopping while I'm at work. Yeah. So that was a real bummer to start off with. Yeah. Because I really had my sights set on the redhead because she's just gorge. Gorge. I love redheads, especially if they're holiday dolls, and it's gonna be Odile all over again. But okay, that little drama aside, let's talk about what we think of the dolls. So we have 5 dolls in this selection. Now, first up, let's talk about the dress. The dress, it is tartan. It is like a tartan pattern, and actually they have not used this theming for the holiday dolls before. Could you imagine? Like, out of all of the years of holiday dolls, they never used this pattern before, which is a very classic Christmas pattern, right? So I thought it was really nice to see something different. But I have to say, I love the overall red theming. I think I love that the most for the holiday dolls, just because it's so quintessential Christmas. Um, so the design of the dress. It is, again, another off-the-shoulder, big tulle thing. Am I crazy about the dress? I'm not super crazy about the dress. What I do think is that it's a nice touch that it has this slit open on the front. So it kind of has like this, you know, leg, sexy leg moment. That does give it an extra bit of dimension to the dress. I love that it's like wrapped like a present. It's giving me like wrapped present vibes. So that's what I really love about the dress. Probably the material is going to be kind of stiffy, I think. There's not a whole lot of glitter. And I always love, like, you know, a big amount of glitter because Christmas is magic. Christmas is glitters. So I'm missing glitter here. Also, I would love if she would have like an extra pair of gloves maybe, or a cute choker. Instead, they gave the girls earrings. And people are not happy about these earrings. I invite you to go to my Instagram profile, click on the picture of the holiday doll, and read the comments. Sometimes these comment sections are just, it helps me get through a rough day because you people are savage. And to be fair, I really, really love that you're so savage because it's just also so funny. The way you can burn a design or, you know, an aesthetic or whatever, it is just, yeah. It is just really funny and enjoyable for me. So, okay. Back to the earrings, because people are not crazy about the earrings. And I have to say, they really are big, chunky, weird pieces of plastic. I think they're supposed to kind of like mimic a ribbon of some sorts. I really can't really tell what they're supposed to be. And it's actually the only thing about the outfit that has glitter, because it's in this translucent glitter vibe thing. Yeah. So do you guys recognize the shape of the earring? Is that kind of like a Christmas shape thing, or is it just, I don't know, some kind of like ornament thing? Yeah. Do we have more opinions on the dress? So, yeah, I just miss that a Christmas dress has like layers. I would love to see more layerings into dresses, but we all know that Barbie is on a budget these days. So, you know, where Barbie used to have like multiple layers in a big poofy gown, she just does not have that anymore. So we're just gonna have to do with just one layer, because that dress should have had like an extra, you know, red tulle underneath to keep like the poofy shape, and some extra layers underneath, maybe some white lacing or something, you know, something to really make it like super cute and romantic. Yeah. Like I said, they could have added gloves, they could have added a cute choker, a tiara, and maybe those were ideas that were on the table, but because of budget costs, you know, they had to scrap that. So I don't think it's really fair to go attack the designer for this, because the designer probably had to deal with like, you know, budget costs. So this is the best they could do for the budget. You know, I will say that the shoes are super fun. I think they're really cute and heavy on the kawaii factor, and I just think they're adorable. You could really give this a cute repaint because it has this bow detail on the front that you could paint in a different color. And I think they're so fun and so kooky. Is that the right word for the shoes? Kooky? I don't know. I just think they're so fun and whimsical. And I love, 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 love when Barbie comes with new shoe molds, especially if they're heels. So, yay. So let's talk about the different girlies in this lineup. Starting off with Miss Barbara Millicent Robert herself, Miss Millie, the boring blonde girl. I think that's kind of her reputation now these days. She is just the boring blonde girl now. Yeah, how sad. But I really think it has to do with the fact that it's just Millie again. Because what if they had used Generation Girl face, just like the redhead, which we're going to talk about later, of course. But imagine her with the Generation Girl face, or maybe even Superstar face, you know? That would make her so much more interesting. But you know, it's Millie. It is like the standard default Barbie face now. So I get that they used the Millie face for the blonde girl. What I like about it is that she has really long hair. So you could use this Millie, rebody her maybe even, or create a very fun and pretty hairstyle for this doll, because her hair is just, it's all the way like over her butt. Yeah. And she doesn't have bangs or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. You can just really go at it with this hair. So I really love that. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the designer of these dolls, Carlisle Nuera. Yeah. And I have to say, he does amazing when it comes to finding the cutest combinations in face sculpts, hair, skin tones, and all of that. I think he just does that so perfectly. So I'm always happy in terms of diversity when Carlisle is involved. And all the girls are on a standard Model Muse body. So there's no difference between the bodies of the girls. They're just all Model Muse. So that was a Millie. Now let's head over to Miss Crystal. Yeah, why am I calling her Crystal? Because her face sculpt, obvi, is crystal. And the crystal face is actually used, I think, since around 2014, with the whole, you know, fashionista era. And there are some pictures here of different dolls with the crystal face. Thanks to fashiondolls.info. It is an amazing website to find out information or doll references with, you know, similar doll faces. So if you want to read more about that, definitely go check that out. So what is interesting about this girl is that I really think I do love her hair. It's kind of like an in-between. To me, she was giving boring, but now that I look at her hair a little bit more closely, she gets a little bit more interesting. Yeah. I love her face paint. Not too crazy about the face mold, and I don't know why, because I usually like smiling dolls. But yeah, I don't know. She's just, for some reason, she isn't that giving for me. No. But love her hair. Love that it's long. Love that it's kind of like this mixture of brownish colors. Yeah, so I really do love that. I'm a sucker for Kira face, so I would have loved to see Kira once again for a holiday doll, or Kayla, or Leah. I think they used several names for that face, but yeah, a good old 90s or Y2K face mold always does the job. Then let's go over to Ms. Desiree / Adria. Yeah, what do I think of her? I was so loving Brooklyn as a holiday doll. So I was really expecting a Brooklyn, just as predictable, you know, like Millie coming back to be a holiday doll. I thought Brooklyn was the same, you know, kind of like predictability. But I guess not. We got Desiree Audrey, which is fun because we haven't seen this face mold in a long time. But am I really crazy about it? Meh. Not too. I also would have loved to see a different hairstyle for her. I mean, I love the big updo. I do love it, but you know, I love it when I can do something else with the hair. And this is not giving me like, oh, I can do stuff with the hair. What I will say about this face hair thing, I think she is a perfect candidate to reroot. She would look adorable with like blonde hair mixed in with some icy blue maybe. I would love to see that on this girl. Absolutely. Miss Desiree, girl, it's fun that you joined a party, but I miss Brooklyn. I miss Brooklyn. Yeah. Now over to my top two favorite holiday girls. Of course, first off, Miss Teresa. Yeah, 90s face sculpt Teresa. She is the bomb.com. Do we still say that? I don't care. You know what I mean. I am so ecstatic to see her with this big hair. I love the baby hair accents on her head. I don't know what it is, but it is like Teresa's curse that she just really easily has a big forehead. And somehow again with this girl, it happened again. It is just the way Teresa's face is, and I embrace it because I think she's so beautiful. And you know, we're not all perfect, neither is Teresa, and that's why I love her. But I think the baby hairs that they painted on her face are a really good way to distract from that, so that's good. It also seems like all of the girls have good face screening and no pixelation, so yeah, that's also nice to see. But I am loving the hair mixture that Teresa has got going on. It is like hazelnut, you know, milk chocolate. It is all those shades of brown to lighter brown. Oh my gosh, yeah. I cannot wait for the second she arrives. Yeah. I really love her. And you know, I already know I want at least, maybe even 3. I want one to keep pretty in her box as a time capsule. Then I want one out of the box, of course. And then I want one to give a made to move body and a totally cute 90s Teresa look. Yeah, that is what I want. Or maybe even a 90s body with like a 90s Christmas dress. Yeah. And you know what? They should have used like this whole Teresa face and hair combination on the Teresa Anniversary doll. That would have been, or that would have made that Anniversary doll perfect. Because instead they chose to use the Bambi face or whatever her name is. But that should have been a freaking 90s Teresa. Yeah, definitely. Just imagine it. You know, the whole California Dream inspired yellow dress, and then with that 90s Teresa face and that holiday hair on top of it. See, another idea to give her a cute restyle. This Teresa, I need 3. I need 3 Teresas. But let's not also forget the exclusive redhead of the year, Miss Generation Girl herself. Wow, I love this combination. It is so nice to see this face again on a new doll. It is taking me back. Everyone's excited for her. You can just tell by everyone's reactions that people really have been missing this face and this girl. Oh, she is so Barbie. I love it. And I love this red hair on her. Together with like the freckles, it's so cute, you guys. And I am so bummed out I did not order her soon enough when I had the chance. Oh my gosh. But I did see people actually posting pictures that she's probably also going to be available at Walmart. So probably also on Target. So there is a chance, there's still hope out there that I'll be able to get this girl. Yeah, because I would really have a sucky Christmas if I did not have this girl. I know, it is all about, yeah. Dolls really can make or break you these days, you know? And I really hope that, you know, over here in Europe, she will also be available somewhere. please let her be available on the European Amazon websites. You know, with these holiday exclusive redheads, it's always the hardest to get for us here in Europe. And I hate that because there's so much love for these girls. You know, make them available. Ugh. Yeah, so frustrating. Oh, she is so cute. That hair, it really looks like it's like really nice and thickly rooted. I love the hairstyle. It's giving me ultimate holiday Barbie. Yeah. So these are the new holiday girls. Are you guys excited for them? What do you think of them? You know, let's continue the conversation in the comments down below. Give me all of your thoughts about the dress, the shoes, the earrings. What do you think of the faces they used? Are you also missing Brooklyn here? Would you like to have seen other face molds? You know, all the tea about 2024 Holiday Barbie. You know, it is just even July. We're halfway in through the year and we're already fantasizing about Christmas. Oh, yeah, I love it because it is one of my favorite holidays, and the coziness, the wintry vibes. I love me some winter. I'm not good at summer. I'm just not good with heat. Okay. That was it for today. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah! Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and of course, click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to get notified about any new videos that I upload. You can also follow me on Instagram at Barbie Nation. That's usually where I post all of my updates. And until the next one, mwah, 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 mwah. Big kisses from me, and I love you all.